Hey there, welcome to the video. And if you are new to the channel, on this channel I share what I learned on my journey related to tech, life and just things I find fascinating. So if you like this video, do subscribe and hit that like button. That will mean a lot to me. And let's just dive into the video. As you know, this lockdown has been pretty long, and within this lockdown we have sometimes crazy thoughts. And recently, yesterday I had something like that, and that led me to Vim, obviously, the most efficient editor ever made, right? So I don't know how I got in here. It just popped up in my head, and since then I half of the night figuring it out, learning it, and now I'm making this video, right? So you may be wondering, what is Vim? So Vim is a editor, okay? It's I'll show you, okay? This is how Vim looks, okay? This is how Vim looks. It's an editor, very classic thing, very pro thing, if you say, because if you use it in front of someone using VS Code or things like that, I love VS Code, okay? Someone using Vim is always greater than someone using VS Code, right? So I just want to know because it's cool, and yeah, I'll just show you how it works in this video, and probably you like it. So let's just first talk how to install this, okay? So this is where you're gonna go. You're gonna go to its official site, vim.org, then go to download and just scroll down and see where so you have, for everything you can just install for Unix, you can for Macintosh and things like that, but I'm gonna install for Windows. So I just tap this, and you have to just install this .exe file, gvim82.exe, right? Now how to install it, if you don't know, I'll leave probably a blog link below so that you can just go through it and install it. So now that you have installed it, let's see how you can just open a file with it, right? So if I just go to my desktop, okay, if I just go to my desktop and let's just open this file, okay? So if I right click, I will get an option edit with Vim, or what I can do is just open my command prompt and just get into desktop, right? Get into desktop, and now I'm going to just do Vim, and now the name of your file, which is in my case is vim.txt, right? It's a text file which is named Vim. So if you let's just tap enter, now my command prompt changes into Vim, okay? And so these are some points that I wrote, to make this video. So let's just work on that, okay? So as we have done opening a file, let's just do a quick cross here, right? Just quick cross here that it's completed. All right, cool. So now we're going to talk about modes. So there are some modes in Vim that are important. So we have mainly three modes. One is called command, one is called insert, and one is called visual. So now if you can see this underscore type cursor, that means I'm in insert mode. I can just type things up, right? Now if I just tap escape here, okay, now see my cursor changes to a blipping thing, right? So now it is normal mode, okay? I can just go around, mess around things, things like that, okay? Now if I tap semicolon in normal mode, if I just type semicolon, okay, semicolon, so you can see at the end of the screen we have a thing where we can write any command. For example, if I write set number, all right, I write set number, you can see, as we see in other editors, we have numbers beside our program, or things like that, okay, whatever you have wrote, right? So this is all about commands. We have a command mode, we have an insert mode, we have a visual mode. So how to go to visual mode? So in visual mode you can copy and do things like that, okay? Copy paste things, okay? So if I go to visual mode, you just have to, in the normal mode, you have to type V, okay? Just type V, and you'll see now you are able to copy things by going to just right and left, okay? So now let's talk about the main thing, navigation. So the main purpose of why it's so efficient is that, and it's probably called programmer's editor, because I just googled it, okay, I just read it, And why it is called like that, because you do not have to even use the arrow keys, the arrow up and down keys, you do not have to use that. Okay, this is how you navigate in here. So if I just escape the visual mode, now we are in the normal mode. So to go up you have to do K, right? So I'm typing K here, I'm going up. To go down you have to do J, right? I have to do J. Now to go left you have to type H, and to go right you have to type L, right? So the whole purpose of this thing is that you do not have to leave the core keyboard. Okay, you have to just be stuck to the keys, and no loss of productivity going to the mouse, or even using some side keys in the whole right side of your keyboard or things like that, right? So that is all about navigation. So H is for left, L is for right, K is for up, and J is for down, right? So you can just remember it by using some kind of tricks. For example, I kind of thought it like, the first thought that came to my mind was J goes down. J is like this, right? So for J is for down, and K is like like a mountain or thing like that, so it's up. And obviously L is at the right side of the keyboard, so it's right, and H is at the left side of the keyboard, so it's left, right? Navigation. Okay, so now we have completed this first 2 points. Okay, let's just go in there, and obviously you can see I am doing sometimes wrong. Now if I just type I, okay, in I can go to insert mode, so that I can type things up now. Okay, if I type anything it will not work now. It like now the keys have different function. So if I just tap I here, I'm into insert mode. Now I can type a X here, and yeah, that's it. We have completed this thing. I'm gonna do X. We have completed this point too, right? Cool. Now how to save and exit this thing. Now to save and exit, these are commands, right? So we have to either exit things or save things, how to do it. So if now I'm in insert mode, okay, because I had tabbed I. So now let's go to normal mode. How to do that? Let's just type escape, right? After escape, now you can see the cursor has changed. I'm in the normal mode. So now what you have to do is go to the command mode. So how to go to command mode is that just do a colon, right? So now to do a colon, just shift plus semicolon button. So yeah, now you're in the command mode. So now if I type W, just W, that means that it will get saved, right? Just got saved. You can just cut this thing off and open this. You'll just find all these changes you have made, and they will still be there. So you have saved things. Now we talk about what is WQ. That means, so let me just do that. Okay, we're gonna type WQ. Okay, WQ means save and quit. Okay, so I just type enter. We have saved it, we have quit it. Now let's open it again, and yeah, now what is Q exclamation mark? So imagine you have changed a lot of things in a file. Now then you realize that, okay, I just don't want anything, I just want to quit it and not save anything I have made. So for that, Q and exclamation mark, that means that whatever, for example, let's just learn it by doing. Okay, for example, I have tapped these wrong things here up. I'm gonna escape it here and go to colon and type the command Q exclamation. So I don't want this rubbish text that I wrote. Now if I just Q plus exclamation mark here and open this again, you'll see there will be no changes like that. That's how it works. That's how you can just save and exit things in here. Now we're going to learn how to edit things here, which is really important, right? So if I just want to type something real quick at the end of the statement, I'm gonna do shift plus A. There you go, and you'll start typing. Cool, right? So now that is all about A. Now what if I write X? So what X does is that wherever your cursor is, for example, my cursor is right now on I, right? So if I type X now, it will get deleted. Okay, so wherever I type X, it gets deleted, right? So now how to undo this? Now how to undo this? You just type U, right? Just type U. See how efficient it was, right? So that's how editing works, right? Now how to just remove a word, right? It's the whole word. For example, I'm here in the saving. Now if I just do here dw, all right, dw, see the whole word is gone, like that, just like that, right? Now if I type u, it's back, and if I just type Ctrl+R, it will just get reduced. So to redo things, Ctrl+R, and to just undo things, just U. All right, so let's just undo this, and you can see my cursor is at S, right? So I'm at the first beginning of the thing. So when I do dw, the whole word gets just removed. But if I do dw from from just some anywhere else, for example on A, if I just do dw here, you can see after A the whole word gets removed, right? So you have to just remember that wherever you want, from wherever you want the whole word to be removed, you have to just go in there and just type dw, right? So that's how it works. And what about dd? So dd is crazy. Now if you want to remove the whole thing, whole line itself, just type dd. There you go, the whole line just went out. That's why it is the most efficient thing ever. Okay, that's how editing works. You now know by using Shift A, by using capital A, you can go to just jump into the end of the line and just type things up. By X, you can just delete the only character you want to delete. By DW, you can delete the whole word. By DD, you can delete the whole line. That's how editing works in here, right? Now, so most important thing, selecting, copying and pasting things, right? So how to do that? So to do selecting and copying type of things, you have to go to the visual mode. Okay, so how to do that? So now wherever you are, you have to come back to the normal mode. So now I'm in the normal mode, and if I type V, you'll see in the end of the screen here there will be written visual. So if I type V here, see we're in the visual mode now. If I just want to copy this thing, I will just go right. And how we go right? Just by typing L, right? So wherever you want to go, just copy things. Just if I just go up, this is how it gets copied, right? Just like dragging the mouse, but with like our navigation keys, right? So if I go to right, this is how it gets selected. Now this thing is selected. Now if I type Y, that means we have the thing, that we have copied the thing. Now if I just do an insert and we're gonna paste things. How to paste things now? Just go to normal mode and type P. There you go. When you copy things, that gets stored and it just gets retrieved again when you just type P. So just to select things, go to visual mode, type V, select using your navigation keys, then type Y to copy and P to paste. As easy as that. So this is pretty overwhelming, right? But it has same returns. Like you will be doing things like a pro. So it's pretty cool. That's why I wanted to learn it. That's it. And I just wanted to share with you guys. And if you like this video, do subscribe and tell me in the comment section below what do I need to improve and things like that. And yeah, let's see you in the next video. Have a great day.